Yeah, so as usual, until I get into the heavier stuff, working sets, everything feels heavy, and then it's, surprise, not that bad. All right, this is a working set, 205 for 4. I also found if I speed my descent on these, I don't run out of breath so bad, because I'm holding my breath, right? So yeah, the pressure builds up. All right, here we go. One more. There we go. Now we're getting 8 plus RPE, 8.5 maybe. I got one more set. Might go up 5 pounds. All right, we're working hard now. Coffee. All right, so I went up to full 215. So that's what they're looking for today. Let's see if I got it. But yeah, they're looking for RPE 9, so that's hard. I was kind of sore from last training session, but not terribly. Not like you can't sit on the toilet sore. You know that one. All right, 3, hopefully 4. Man. Okay. 3 is good. I'm not sure if this makes sense on camera, but when I load my abs, my abdominals, the inter-abdominal pressure, I try to keep that breath down there. And when it starts to come up into my head, that's when I have to release my breath. So if it gets too much, you'll start getting dizzy and stuff. So on the last rep, I could feel it was going too much into my head. So I might take a 2-minute rest, so it's about 30 seconds more than usual, and then go at it again. See if I can get 4. Just focus more on my breathing. All right, heart rate's back to 100. That's about 2 minutes. Here we go again. Let's see if I can focus more on maybe less larger breath. Usually when you think about this stuff, it's no problem, but today it is, so, you know, it's something different every time you come in. That's the fun part. One more, come on. That's better. The good news is my belt's as tight as it'll go. It's still a bit loose. So yeah, calorie reduction working well. All right, that's a wrap for those. Let's do some overhead press. All right, this is high stress week. I can tell. My heart rate went right off the scale on the last one, on the that last set of squats there. So I'll try to capture that for you and put it in. All right. These are working sets. So yeah, this should be a RPE 8-ish. Still using a little bit of leg. Nope. RPE 7. Conservative 7. All right. Let's get up there and do some sets into the RPEs. What are we doing today? I was staying at 8. All right, last set of 5 at 95. So yeah, I made it through 4 sets. And I had to change my belt, had to adjust it. It's adjustable, but I had to actually make it so it's loose. I can tighten it more. I love it. It's been a rough 15 days though, but worth it. Nice, that's 6 sets. High volume week or high stress week. Going well. Stands to reason that after a heavy set of squats and high stress week, that lower back is not exactly thrilled. It's not sore, but I definitely feel fatigued. So I dropped this weight. I tried 185, which usually I could bang off 8 pretty good, but not today. I was doing too much standing up. So I knocked it down to 175. Let's see how these go. If I have to knock it down 10 more, whatever. Get the stress. That's better. That's better. Wow. Banging them off. Heart pounding away. Yeah. You can tell it's high stress week. So my heart rate's going up a little higher than it has the last 3 or 4 sessions for sure. All right. That's one metric you can use. There's others, but that's one I like. Okay. I got a couple more sets to go. All right, last set, 175. Oh, take notice, no belt. Back's holding up pretty good. Nice. I find if I really want to bang it in the belly, I don't want to smash my belt all the time. Otherwise, I pull it up too high. But yeah, that's just my personal preference. Here we go. Wow, 8s are brutal. But I kind of like it. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, right up there, of course. I'll try to remember again to sneak that shot of when it went right off the scale, see what it was at. Probably a little too high in the RPE. All right, that's a wrap for today. I get tomorrow off. We'll see how sore I am or fatigued I am. I might take 2, but next session coming up. See you next one.